Hello, my name is Carie Otto, and welcome to Sociology. I'm really excited to have you in our 5-week class together. I want to give you just a brief overview about sociology as well as our class and a little bit of information about me. So our class is going to be entirely online in our Canvas learning management system at Long Beach City College. So we have a full semester class in just our 5 short weeks together. You might have joined this class because it's a requirement for another degree that you're taking, or maybe you're just interested in sociology. No matter what, I promise you that this class is going to teach you to look at the social world in unique ways. So sociology is the study of our social world, and part of studying sociology is to be able to look at things differently than you might have in your commonly held beliefs. In fact, one of my favorite quotes is, "If you change the way you see things, the things you see will change." Once again, if you change the way you see things, the things you see will change. Sociology is definitely going to give you some new words, whether it's a theory, whether it's a concept, whether it's a sociological imagination. Those kernels that you're going to learn in sociology will definitely help you look at things in unique and new ways. Sociology is based on research, so it's not just a commonly held belief or stereotypes that we use. We really do use social research, social science research to better understand our social world. When I was a young student, I was busy thinking about studying psychology, but I had taken a couple of classes in the philosophy department that kind of opened my eyes to some different ways of thinking. Now, you may wonder, why am I talking about a philosophy class that I took and my passion for sociology? Well, the philosophy class I took was political and social philosophy, and it really made me start thinking about things differently, and it introduced me to concepts of stratification. So these topics are the ones that led me to sociology. By the time I took a sociology class, I was completely hooked, knowing that this encapsulated the way that I saw the world. So thus my passion for sociology was born. I hope you're also going to feel passionate about sociology through our time together. In our class, it is a 5-week class, but we do cover 54 instructional hours during this time together. So expect to spend about 11 hours per week in our classroom. And what are some of the things that are in our classroom? So our Canvas learning management system classroom is an asynchronous classroom, meaning that we're all logging in at different times of the week. There's no real-time interaction for our class. So you will log in to Canvas at a schedule that suits you, but I would encourage you to log in at least 2 hours per day. It's because really the class, you're supposed to be engaged in class for 11 hours per week. So what can you expect in those 11 hours? Well, the class that I have set up in Canvas is organized into modules. So you will be looking into the modules, reviewing the modules, linking to the book that we have, Introduction to Sociology 3E, which is entirely free to use online, which is really great news. So you'll be looking into the reading materials, you'll be reading, and then through the modules, you will see that there are quizzes and matching practices and assignments and discussion forums to complete. So you will be engaging in those kind of activities. And in our discussions, you'll be engaging with other students because you'll read another student's post and reply to something that they have written using sociology. So we are definitely going to get a lot of practice using sociology in class. So I'm really excited to have you in class for these 5 weeks, and I'm excited to get to know each of you. We do have some really early assignments that are due that will enable me to get to know you more, but will also maintain your enrollment in the class. So do pay attention to the due dates in class, especially in the first week, as you're getting oriented to the class. If you have any questions, I welcome that you contact me. My email address is cotto@lbcc.edu. And you can also message me in Canvas. There's a really great inbox feature within Canvas. I look forward to working with you, and give me a contact anytime you need. All right, take care.